Yeah, we're getting around here on the deck. We clear the deck before the show starts. Welcome aboard the Tempest, ladies and/or gentlemen, or a combination of both these days. Anyway, good to have you aboard. Yeah, we got the procedure here. Stand here and march around. Let me give you the captain's disclaimer. All right. This ship channel does not promote the use of illegal substances or illegal activities. Michigan is a legal marijuana state where I am not currently. All content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're offended, then perhaps this isn't the lounge for you. We drink, we smoke, and we curse without remorse or forethought. All complaints should be taken to your mama's shoulder or to your local mental institute. Thank you. Tuck that away right there. All right. Yeah, let's get the door to the captain's lounge unlocked here and see what we can come up with. Yeah. I hate all these locks. They're such a pain in the ass. Hey, no, it's my own entrance. No name? I'm good. Made you mod. There's a reason for that. Give me a minute. All these damn things I'm done here. There's this door open. Yeah, I'll talk to the crowd here. Yeah, push this little corridor. Get to the crowd. There they are. Hey, good evening. It's good to see you. Hey, yeah, I saw that. All right, we'll talk later. Yeah, Yeah, quit making announcements to everybody at the bar. They don't need it. Get away from the bar here. Bring a few people up. No, you don't know name. It all depends on your perspective. Yeah, the last time I tried this, it kicked me out. We seem to be doing better than we were the last time. Yeah. Hey, I froze up again. Son of a bitch. Nope, maybe I didn't. I thought it froze up. We're good. All right, Blue Eyes. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming aboard. I remember you. Let's see. Yeah, we might bring some guests here. Blue Eyes is a nurse. She comes out here during her breaks. All right. Let's see what we can do. Public? Not hardly, but simulated. Simulated public. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's been pinned. And somebody's told that woman to quiet down. We told her before. I'm sorry to hear that you're busy. You still do the same hours no matter how busy you are, but less patience is a good thing, always, no matter where you're at. Oh, yeah. I got a feeling that crowd's a bit loud. I see you there, Dave. Coming to get you right now. All right. It says your device is not connected. It says you need to connect your mic cam before you. Okay, there you go. There you go. I see that. There we go. You're coming. No, all right, there you are. All right, welcome aboard.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, see more. Yeah, you're not delayed. I thought you were delayed for a moment there. You're good. Yeah, Maestro.
No.
Maestro, if you would, hit that music, please. Okay, who's too loud? Music or background?
I can't really hear either one yet. Okay, I can hear the music.
How's the background crowd? Do you hear?
Yeah, I hear him. Sounds pretty good.
Not too loud. All right. Good.
No.
Good. I'm telling you, wait. There's going to be a lot more that's going to do this. I'm a trendsetter. And once they go, why are people going there? Because it sounds like there are a lot of people there. That's what it is. We'll get at least one or two more up here.
Okay, maybe you should turn the crowd up just a little bit.
I will do that. Thank you. Yep. We want to get them included. We don't want to forget them.
Oh, yeah.
60.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, until that woman starts yelling in the background. If I hear her speak up again, I'm going to have Sergeant Orange go for her.
There you go.
He can decide what to do with her after that. The pervert bastard, him. Wouldn't made him Sergeant Arms if he wasn't a little perverse, couldn't he? You never know. Right. Oh, I don't want to drop out of where I'm in the little frame, but the minute I don't want to end up free. I almost froze up early.
Oh, no.
Just before I brought you up, I thought it was freezing up.
Oh, wow.
So far, because I complained. I told them, if it's going to continue doing, and I bet it was 3 paragraphs. Now, if I'm going to continue getting this kind of disruptions in my stream, I just shouldn't go somewhere else. I know I have not looked at others, but I am certainly willing to if this continues.
Right.
You know, I'm not a professional. Let me see the cheapest thing I can get out of a streaming service. You know, no. But I've heard people get the same benefits that I've got for $10 cheaper a month.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking at. Hey, I can get it cheaper. I'll go for that with the same,
Right.
you know, the same perks that it comes.
Yeah. Hello, no name.
Yeah, Blue Eyes has always had kind of a little crush on me, but you know,
Sorry, Blue Eyes.
She's very sweet. She certainly is. I'd recommend her to any good man, and only a good man.
There you go.
Yeah, she's been out of stuff for quite a while. Then of course tonight, I got it sitting right here. All I got to do is push the volume pedal a little forward and pick it up. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. Maybe I'll get Reese tonight. Maybe I'll get someone else.
Maybe.
I've been eliminating people I blocked temporarily. We'll see. You know, they can either live with their head up their ass or not. I don't care.
Right.
Their choice. You know. I don't comment on theirs anymore, but I give them a thumbs up if they do something. You know, I'll be fair.
Right.
You gotta do it. You gotta come up with other stuff to do on their show, and I'm working on it. I'm getting tips from other creators.
Well, good.
You want to keep it alive, you know. You want people to be inspired to come up on your panel.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you know something I saw? Somebody else.
What's that?
He's always right here. Doesn't it make you kind of feel creeped out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why would you be right up? Why would you be? Why would you want to put your face right up there all the time? You know, it's kind of creepy. You know, it's like you're lurking all over the chat. Like, yeah, just one person will make one mistake, and I'm gonna have all these attacking. Oh, I see that as somebody else's. I'm not gonna say
yeah.
I even given him a nickname. And the minute I do, everybody will go, yeah, that's him. He's in my state. That's all I'm going to say. He's in my state. He's halfway across the state from me. Thank God. You know what? I never saw him in the pawn shop on TV, though. Oh. He's not that famous, is he?
Nope.
He likes to throw. I've seen his shows, and he's still pining over this fucking YouTube board that hooked him up. You know, hooked into it.
Yeah.
He's still pining over that thing, man. What the fuck?
I know.
Dude? What the fuck? You know?
Let it go already.
I mean, let it go a year ago almost. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm not gonna rag on that one. I could. Oh my God. I'm glad I moved north, so I didn't end up nothing like it. Really.
Right?
He's like a cautionary tale. if I had stayed in the South, I would have got that ness that he got rubbed off on him that I'm not going to call it because it'll sound racist, but he got that ness rubbed off on him.
Yeah.
I watched many a white cowardly motherfucker get that wiped off on him because they were cowards, because they were outnumbered.
Right.
I stood my fucking ground. Matter of fact, I had to be transferred from one school system to another because I wasn't putting up with the racial shit for a fucking month. And I was only in 6th fucking grade.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you don't get no special treatment just because you're not my color. And I don't either. But you especially, what you do wrong is not going to be ignored because of what color you are. And that's what was happening.
Right.
They were ignoring the bad behaviors. And I went, motherfucker ain't going to do that to me or anybody else here. Or you know what? What I'll do? I'll beat his ass. And I'll beat his older brother's ass, and his fucking uncle's ass too. And they went, well, we need to transfer you to a different school system. And they did. We moved and everything. I remember, man. I didn't tolerate being bullied by nobody. I'm too big.
You only shouldn't.
I don't mind singing it. I got this much of a handful of fucking balls, and if they don't fucking handle that, oh fucking no, that's your goddamn problem. Sarah, you know the kind of man I am. I know you picked up on it.
Yes.
I'm a bold motherfucker, and there ain't many of us left anymore. You know why?
No.
Because they broke the law. I don't break the law.
Right.
No. I don't swing until I've been swung on. I've always been there.
Right. Yep.
And 9 times out of 10,
I won't.
They miss.
I won't start it, but I'll finish it.
I don't have to finish it. I'm telling you. 9 times out of 10, fights end real quick.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, No Name. No Name's been around me for a while. She's seen me on Dirty Mics for many, many months.
Yeah.
She knows my
character. He is
character.
a good man.
Thank you, Sarah. And thank you, Blue Eyes. I do appreciate it. My mama wasn't a fool in a few areas. I'm telling you. She hammered it.
Your mama did great. Yeah.
But she didn't want me to be like my dad. And my dad was a womanizing, hypochondriac alcoholic. That's a big bottle. That's the only drug I take. Right there.
Yep.
Over the counter, 2 or 3. Mainly 2, but once in a while I got to do 3. But generic painkiller, and that's it. I don't have any scripts. My dad, I bet if he was alive today, you could lay the bottles out on my arm. You know? I'm sure. Well, here's the thing. My dad went to Australia for 2 reasons. To avoid child support, of course. And when you go to the pharmacist, they're called chemists. You write out the script and hand it to them. If you can pay for it, that's what you get. My dad was a My dad was a hypochondriac. What better a fucking place for him to be than Australia? As long as he could afford the fucking drugs, they give it to him. That's what killed him. Barbiturate poison.
Wow.
That was on his death certificate. Too many fucking drugs. And he stood up, boom, hit his head, and that was it. 3 days later, someone found him.
Wow.
Okay. You know, what a waste. You know?
Yep.
All at the at the expense of his foolish pride. That's one thing. I always told my son the story about my dad, and I said, son, I will never cut off, and I've never blocked my son from any communications to me. He may have blocked me. I don't know. I don't care. But I will always have these. Let's talk.
Yeah.
I got a feeling because of the deeds he's done in the past, he don't want to talk to his dad. Because I am Jiminy Cricket to him. I'm his conscience.
Right. Yeah.
He's done some very serious things, and I'm not my son's keeper. I really am not.
Right.
You can't be responsible for things your children do when they're not children when they do that.
Nope.
And it's all on his soul, not mine.
Right. Yep, everybody's responsible for their own.
Yep, that's right. Once you hit adulthood, you sell your soul. You sold your soul. That's not your.
Yeah, there's no taking that back.
Now, your mom and daddy didn't do that. The minute you commit a sinful crime like that,
yeah,
you're done. You're definitely done.
Yep.
Well, Blue Eyes, I hope you have a great night. Rest of the night. I hope you don't have too many traumas or, what are they? A code red or code blue or
code blue?
Codes. No more codes. Just smooth night for you. I worked in the hospital one time for like 3 months. I worked in the intensive care for pretty much everybody was there, till they.
Yeah.
The third night I was there, this aide walked out of a room, and I watched him walk out of a room. Gay guy. I didn't know all the guys were gay back then. That became a big surprise later on. But anyway, I watched him walk out of this room, and he did his other rounds, and he checked out and left. And I went right to that room, and the motherfucker was blue. The patient was blue. And what he did is he ignored it and just walked up because he didn't want to have to deal with the paperwork and the fucking emergency carts and all that shit. I turned on the hallway lights and fucking hit the fucking. There was no siren. The fucking red light was going outside that room. Like, you get that fucking crash cart in here and let's get this guy alive. Way too late.
You're right.
Way too. He was starting to get cold. That aide could have saved that person's life, but it was too near the end of his shift. I couldn't prove it, but I know that's what happened because they didn't want him to deal with it.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of laziness that ended people's lives because of shit. And I told them right there. The second month I was there, I stood right there at the meeting with all the doctors and the nurses and shit, and I said, I've never seen conditions this bad, but one nursing home when I was starting my nurses aid training in Kalamazoo, where I'm at right now, at one of the worst nursing homes you can imagine. And I'll tell you, when I walked down any of the halls there, I didn't smell urine like I do in this hospital. Well, that's something that we'll have to look into. Fuck people, Right on, Blue Eyes.
Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you, Blue Eyes. You're more than welcome to come back anytime. Absolutely, girl. Hell yeah. Hey, she's always been sweet. She's not unrealistic.
Right.
She's always been cool. I fully enjoyed it.
Most of you nurses that are cool are.
They are. I always got the great patient word. Anytime I've been a patient, because I cooperate, help these ladies. You know, I was a
Yep.
nurse's kid, you know, and I was in school to be a doctor myself, but you know, I know make their job as easy as possible. You
They
know?
loved me when I was in the hospital when I had my strokes. They're like, we wish all patients were like you.
Yep. Don't make nothing
I
difficult.
didn't.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't hassle them.
Don't complain. I did complain once though. This one nurse, for some reason, I'm the kind of person I have to fall asleep and then the TV shut up.
Yeah.
This nurse, for some reason, I'd fall asleep. She'd come in, shut my TV off, and I had it set to fucking shut off like 20 minutes later. And it wakes me up. And I told her, I said, do not come in here and shut my shit off. Because the minute it goes too soon, my head picks up on that and I'm wide awake.
Yep.
Okay, I won't do that. The next fucking night, she did the same thing. She did it 3 nights in a fucking row till I got a hold of the administration. I said, you need to take her away from me because I do not want her watching over me ever. And it's like an irritation, and she keeps building on it. It's like, okay, he's asleep. I will shut it off. It was like she's trying to be some kind of fucking power saver for the television.
Right.
You know, I don't care. This shouldn't matter if I have it on all night long and I'm asleep. Maybe I'm one of those kind of people. Because there are many people like that. They got to have that TV constantly going in the background. Me, I got to have. I usually set mine for about an hour, and I know by then I've fallen asleep, and my mind is not paying attention to the background. When it shuts off, I don't care. But this nurse, she got right in. You know, it's like she was crossing the hall. You know, every 10 minutes to look in to see. Okay, eyes are closed. Got to shut TV off.
Yeah.
You know? And she didn't come around after that, and they apologized. Of course you did.
You always have one certain nurse that you just don't get along with.
Yeah, and that was it. That's back when they had a stroke.
Yep.
That happened. Background knows that. Yep. See, she knows. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with people in homeless.
Right.
It's almost like you want to walk into a ward like that and go, wake up, wake up, wake up. You know, but you can't. You can't. You know, you want to start thinking that go in there, but you want to, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like let me bring a mosquito in and see if I saw that on Kill Bill too, wasn't it? Where the mosquito.
Yeah, I think it was too.
And it woke her up out of their coma after she'd been shot in the head.
Yeah.
I love that woman. And I like the woman with the one patch too. She was badass.
Yes. She was.
Even if she got her other eye plucked out.
Yeah, I love that part.
You know, both of those were California girls in the late 70s, early 80s movies. You know that, right?
Yeah.
No, both of them. They were part of that group that hung out with what the hell? And I always forget that actor's name. I've seen him on 2.5 Men and a couple other ones. And
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen was one of them, but and I always forget his name. You know, Lost Boys, all them guys in the Lost Boys movies were part of that crowd too.
Right.
You know, all the LA Hollywood boys.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen. So, there was another one. There was a Lost Boys 2. Did you see that one?
I'm not sure.
It had
It's been so long since I've.
it had somebody famous's son there as the lead vampire. I'll have to look at it. It's been a while since I've seen it. Now, we'll do a sound check. How's the music?
It sounds good.
How's the background?
Well, if I hear it. Wait. I hear the background. I don't hear any music.
Okay. That's that. Let's go to 56. There, how's that? Music to background.
That's good.
You hear everything? Kind of balanced.
Turn the music up a little bit.
I can do that. The right remote to do that.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want my guests to feel comfortable. You know, it's like you feel like we're sitting in a crowd of people talking. You know, around this,
Right.
and music playing.
Yep.
Thank you, No Name Blue Eyes. Appreciate you. I'm just about halfway done with that bottle. Like I said, it was number 3. And it was about half of the bottle, but you know, that's about the bottom of that. So I'm just about at halfway point with it.
Right.
5. Hey, there's 5 in here. All right.
Cool.
Welcome on board. The plank is not a scary place. It's not permanent. I got to bring you up full screen. You need to let me know. Well, I've still got chat going. Anybody that wants to come up, let me know. And I hope last show it kicked me out every time I tried to switch back. I don't care.
Right.
I'll bring you up and I'll come back in. I don't care. No matter. Not a thing. Yeah, it's a good night tonight. Sunday. Look at us.
Yes.
You know we're retired. People that are
definitely.
But right about now, people who aren't retired, they're going to bed because tomorrow they got to get up.
Yep.
On the East Coast, anyway.
A lot of them here too. We have because a lot of them are loggers.
Yeah, the sun goes down, you got to go to bed. Sun comes up, get your ass there. Yep.
Oh yeah, you're already on the road before the sun comes up.
Yeah, you want to get there just as it's. Yeah, you can see.
And around here, the loggers go to work around 2:30.
Oh wow.
Well, they usually got about 200 miles to drive to get to work.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a couple hours away.
Yeah. Yeah, it never fails. Their site's usually at least 200 miles away.
I've had a couple of friends that were loggers. One guy, he still doesn't have electricity for running water. Right inside the house. But right now, he's starting. I can imagine and I'll show you next year. His name's Paul. He's an old Indian. He works for logging companies, and he'll
Yeah.
get logs as partial payment, and he'll start building. And they'll just drop off a pile when they drop him off, and he'll start building like a big wall all around his house. He'll fight off the winter, and he'll keep
Yeah.
the Northwest right there. You get logs right there until the very end. And then the rest of them you'll pick off from the use of the heat.
Yeah.
He's got a big nose like me. He's full of heart. His dad was a traveling preacher. He was a college dropout in the '60s. But
Right.
he's very intelligent, but lives a meager life. I think he got his first cell phone 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's just, the basic. Yeah.
No, Cheryl, we don't.
No. What more important? That's why
I'm not swabbing any decks.
I keep the plank very short. Once you get on it, there ain't much walking. So you're gonna do it as your ass hits the end of it.
There's that woman again.
No. Maybe I'll get a different crowd. I've got 2 so far lined up, so I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go.
Oh, cool.
I'm on an empty. I'll be right back. Shit, I gotta do the other end there. Stop the music. All right. In a minute.
All right. Get her done. You don't have to swab any decks. At least not tonight. Nah, you'll never swab a deck. I know how much that would hurt. Not for you. Great to have you here, Gators. Captain will be right back.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
All right. Yeah. Full glass? Yeah, we're all set now.
Oh yeah.
Next 45 minutes to an hour. Yes, it's not that. It's only 10 minutes. Quarter after. I can see my clock. That's so much better. I bet it took about 5 or 6 paper towels to clean it off enough where it started shining. I'm like, wow. I let it sit too long and not get cleaned up. No, like I said, I showed you a picture. I got the lights off the other wall beaming off. I can actually read it. Embarrassingly, yeah, it's been cloudy. Gator, good to see you, man. I'm right here, man. Gator, I'm glad you're here, brother. Welcome aboard. Hey, that one video, all he did was give it a thumbs up because I could hear your background. There was no music to it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. It's all right. I just saying. I don't know if you tried to put music in there and it didn't lay on the track or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No, I love his things that he does with the sky. That's cool.
Absolutely. I remember even as an adult laying on a barn roof that had collapsed, so it was close to the ground. Laying on it was that angle, and laying on that as a kid, and then I decided to aim. It felt like I was looking at mountaintops, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Rather than looking at the sky and seeing the clouds split apart. And from there, my perspective on clouds changed. And I like that because a gator, he'll invert it so that you see it at a different angle.
Yeah.
Rather than, the way we see everything here,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, But like people with good heart could be on here. I know Gator and Cheryl are people like them.
Yeah.
They watch enough of what they say and what they do. People with good heart. Thank you for being here tonight. And there's Reese. Hey, Reese. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Reese.
Speaking of good people. Right on, Gator. Yeah, back to work tomorrow. It's Monday. And thank you for stopping in, Reese. We're going to be up much longer. He's the working man.
Yep.
I was there. That's all I do. That's why it helps. I still wake up between 5 and 5:30 every. I don't care.
Right.
Tonight, tomorrow morning, I don't care. I stay up till 3 o'clock this morning. At 5, between 5 and 5:30, I'll wake up and feel like I'm missing something. Every morning, it's like that.
Right, sis.
And I didn't have to be to work till 8, 9 o'clock sometimes, depending.
Right.
Yeah, I hear that, sure. Yeah. I've heard that.
Oh, cool, Gator.
I enjoy the music. They don't like the music. They got the volume. Shut the volume up. It just kind of, it wasn't your normal. And I happened to catch that.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to try to see what I can find in a cloud. It's cool. I found some weird things in clouds.
Absolutely. I've got a series of photos I've shown before where it's in the fall of a pair of eyes, and then one starts to light up more than the other.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, I think I've got, it's either 7 or 9 photos I have in a series of that. And my Google Cloud there. I'll show you them when we get together. It was like something was scanning the entire, scanning everything. It was the sun. Wow. It was the sun, but it was so dark out that the only thing you could see were those 2 eyes.
Yeah.
That ass. Yes, it is. Gator is in a place where it seems like there's a lot of, and I mean quick shift stuff going on. I've seen that only in his videos.
Yes, I remember that, Cheryl.
It's like New Mexico is one of those spots where clouds decide, I'm going north, or I'm going south, or I'm going east, or let's twist everything and go west for a fucking change.
Right.
Yep. I noticed that. You definitely have some extremely active cloud reversals and changes there.
Yeah.
We get a lot of I said it. We get chemtrails.
Yeah.
Not contrails, chemtrails. They can call them chemtrails all they fucking want. They're chemtrails when they last for, they spread out and all of a sudden there's fucking huge clouds from the shit. Those are chemtrails. Those were not contrails from exhaust that dissipates within 15 or 20 minutes, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, that they post on his shit all the time. I told him about it. Anytime he shows cloud trails, boom, they put up that before you can comment or anything. Bastard. Yeah, that's their anti propaganda fucking bullshit. I've seen the videos where the guy is walking through the plane, hooking up all the hoses to all these fucking tanks in the plane. You ain't gonna tell me that shit ain't real, right?
Right.
We've seen them. Those are the planes that are spreading this. They think they're controlling the atmosphere, and all they're doing is, let's get somebody to spend money on this. Let's run something for that money. That's all it is. Oh, this is under. Yeah, this is a black house. Okay, we got it. Yeah. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
And we all know what's going on. It's because there's so much vastness to it that it's hard to get a fucking grip on it. I got a feeling 24 is going to be different. They're going to be that and that much more other shit shut right the fuck down, because somebody's had a lot of time to discover a lot of shit, and I'm not going to name him, but he will be our president. We'll see. I don't want to go in. The one thing I've learned about running a show like this, leave politics and their names out of it, unless that's what your show is about. My show is about right on board the Tempest. Not about my political beliefs or aspirations. No, no, no. I do not. I tell you, when I get up in the morning, I look through my political stuff. I've made comments now that I've got three and 4,000 likes.
Wow.
That's just the kind of I am active there, but I'm not going to get out and protest and wave pen. But on mine, I sway one way and one way only, and I'm sorry if it's more moral. That's where I'm at. But we're not here to discuss politics or my religion, my beliefs. We're here just to enjoy the music.
Now we just inhale heavy metals.
Right on, Gator. That's why I made you a sub, so that you can post things like that. Anybody I made a sub, please do, just like Gator just did there.
Yep.
Absolutely, man. I will check that out later.
I will too, Gator. I'm right there with you, Cheryl. I believe in the afterlife.
Hey, it's the Monkey Man report. Monkey Man. Dead fucking silent for days now. Why? Because he's not getting. People started realizing what a clown he was. The moment I went somewhere and went, quit doing that shit, boy. And he did it again, and I timed him out, and I got fucking demoted for it. You know, fuck the motherfucker that did that, and I know who it was. I don't care if he sees this. Give a fuck. You demoted me for stupid reasons, and in the very end, you're gonna go, you know, he was probably right. Because Monkey Man ain't nothing but the fucking Monkey Man. Comes up and fucking stirs every shit, dumps your fucking drink over, or you got to pick your drink up so the little bastard will get by you, you know. You know. Oh, that music is loud. I'm fighting. Yeah. Thank you, Reese. We will. We're going to have Sarah and I will have a great time. We always do.
Oh, yes. Always.
So starts Reese's work week. Monday. I don't like Monday. Yeah.
Manic Monday.
Wednesday is usually a day you do all your mailing and administrative shit. The military realized that. And that Wednesday was always admin day. Shit, you went to the doctor, the dentist, or dispersing, or whatever, whatever it is. That was you caught up on all the other shit, so you had to deal with it Thursday or Friday.
Right.
Land of enchantment. I am Gator. I am in what the Indians called, just a minute, the boiling pot, because of the river being warmer than the atmosphere created a lot of fog in this area. That's what Kalamazoo means. It's Indian for boiling pot.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's
Cool.
right.
Ow.
Yes, part of a tributary 40 feet away from right here. A tributary that leads to Kalamazoo River. It's only about that deep, and then sometimes hell, it get 10 foot deep, and it still wouldn't flood here because of the way the banks are built. But spiritually, I'd rather be much further north.
Right.
It seems like you feel much more open, much more free there because there are fewer people, but also it's like there's magic up there that many have not gone from for a very, very long time, and it just lays there waiting. I felt that. I'll tell you, if I hit a lottery, the first property I buy would be my parents' old property,
Yeah.
right alongside a railroad track, lying up that way. But my mom found a couple of bowls. One, hell, it had to be that big, and it had a hole in the middle of it. She didn't find the pestle that went with it, but you could tell it was a bowl that ancients had used to grind some kind of grain or something in it. It was only about that big. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who in her family ended up with it. Like I said, it had a hole in the bottom of it, about that big, but it was all rock, all rock. My great great grandfather married an Ottawa Indian.
Oh wow.
Yep. So I got some Ottawa Indian in me. That's where I get the nose from, I think. Hey, Cheryl. I bet I'd been through graveyards 60, 70 times tripping on LSD. Never saw nothing ever. I almost fell in a grave once on mescaline.
I had a friend fall backwards in one.
And that's scary, but it's just a hole. Give me an arm. An arm will pull you out. Exactly. It can't be more than 6 foot deep anyway. Yeah.
Great, Gator.
All right, Gator, I will look into that. I can't do it during the show. I could, and I can even display it. I just haven't learned how to do that yet. I'd like to keep the show simple like that.
Right.
And that's why I got a music background and the crowd background. It keeps it very simple. I don't need a moderator to keep changing the different songs, and I don't need to watch what's being played either. This is tried and tested. I've never gotten a strike for this kind of music in the background.
Right.
I don't show the screen, and it's just one screen with a record spinning on one end and other stuff in the background. That's the way I like it. I'm telling you, this is the trend. Why not put a background in there that you don't got to keep going? Okay, I got to get in here and do this. I got to do this. This is hassle free. I heard that woman again. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
someone's got to do something about that Lynch in the background. She pipes up.
I'm telling you, man, she's looking for a fight.
If she's going to pipe up like that, she needs to come up on the show. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe I'll get somebody to admit that she's the winch in the background and she's like, yeah, leave it up there.
Yeah.
Any winches want to volunteer?
I have a winch costume. No, actually, it's a pirate queen, is what it says.
That's because you are.
Exactly. I thought it was fitting.
In order to be the pirate king, I need to get other pirates to vote me in.
You're the captain. You're already the pirate king.
Right. I am. But where are the rest of the pirate champions out here? They're not. They're not too afraid to be pirates. They're too fucking afraid. You imagine, out of a world of plenty, I'm the only one who's willing to say, I'm a fucking pirate. I got a YouTube channel. Let's talk. And I understand what it means to be a pirate.
You're right.
I'm not innocent of shit. Not for a minute. And I'm willing to take over other ships. Yeah, that kind of battle, yeah. What other men out here are saying they're pirates? They're ballless.
None that mean anything.
They're ballless.
Yeah, like I said, none that mean anything.
Exactly. That read what Cheryl just wrote. Paragraph there.
Yep.
No doubt. I think that for a moment.
Oh yeah, everything she says has happened.
Holy Spirit's design. That's why you take nothing like a stone from any kind of a site. You don't want to pick anything up and keep it, walk away with it. It may seem insignificant to you. You
Right.
have no idea what connection that stone or object has to the history of that entire place.
I have a residual haunting or a residual ghost here. It happened last year. It happened this year. Thanksgiving and Christmas. My first Thanksgiving here, I came out of my bedroom in the middle of the night because it sounded like there was somebody in my kitchen. The old lady that owned this place. She lived here. Her daughter lived next door. She died here.
Twice.
Every
Go ahead.
every Thanksgiving and Christmas, I hear her in my kitchen. And she likes to open my cupboard doors. Oh, Kim, you just scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I see her in the background. Oh my God, it scared me. I lived in this apartment in Elkhart, Indiana, and it was a studio apartment, and they had a closet where I put my bed at. and the mattress fit perfectly in there. I laid down. About 2 months into it, I'm laying there, and I could have swore I heard a fucking gunshot go off right by me. Oh, my ears were ringing.
Yeah.
Fuck. Happened again about a week later. And then I started doing some research. A dude had committed suicide right there. Boom! Blew his fucking brains out right there. Wow. I didn't live there much longer after. I'd never slept. After I found out I didn't sleep in that closet, I slept out in my living room, kitchen area. I kept that.
I know the old lady's name. Her name's Lima. She lived here before I did. But yeah, we hear her out here quite a bit. And like I said, she likes to open my cupboards.
That was in central Michigan. If you look at the thumb, straight over on the west part of it, that's where it was. Straight over from the thumb, but not quite on the western shore. We always call it. Oh, that would be Traverse City if it was in there, but a little further. And then south, just a little bit, just below it. It's just even in the phone. A lot of lost tribes.
Yep. Northwest Territory, there was a lot of tribes.
Well, what I know about my great-great-grandparents, Grandpa married a woman from the Ottawa tribe, and he went up into Ottawa. He went into Canada, and then later his descendants came down into Michigan. He absorbed himself into the Ottawa tribe. My great-great-great, three times great.
Yeah, way back when they usually did.
Well, it was either she absorbed into everything. He was a trapper anyway, so he kind of fit in with the tribe. I had a great aunt do a lot of research on my family history. She found our family history going all the way back to England into the 400s.
Wow.
400s.
Wow.
We have one of the longest lineages. And here's what happened. An ancestor of my bloodline helped fund the Crusades.
Yeah.
And he was a major player in the Crusades. And then afterwards, the Pope wanted our bloodline eliminated. Because what I found out from records is they started questioning if the Vatican is getting all these riches, what are they doing with them that the Crusaders have gotten for them? What are they doing with it?
Right.
And the minute they needed to, the Vatican needed to answer for it, a lot of my ancestors were killed because of it.
Wow.
They didn't want to tell them.
Right.
Because there were things found that didn't make sense. Is that the Tecumseh tribe?
Is that out around Tacoma?
Yeah, it's Tacoma. I wonder if that's Tecumseh. The Tecumseh Indian. Because I remember the Tecumseh engine brand, and I know that was founded by an Indian originally. Then I had a step grandfather that dealt with Tecumseh engines, and that's it was on the other side of the thing. I guess we won't be playing tonight. Reese has got to go to bed. That's
No. Yep.
I may still. I'll still towards the end playing with software.
That'd be cool.
Let me see what's happening. Oh, I heard her again.
Yep.
God damn her. Somebody better get their winch in order out there. I'll kick you and your winch out of here. You can't keep your winch in line. What good are you?
Well, now. Well, now.
Yeah. Damn it, man. I mean, she's piped out.
Who was that woman? Somebody in the crowd.
It's like she remains a mystery. We're gonna get her, Sheriff. She's gonna shut up. I'm gonna fucking bring out here and go, would you like to walk the plank for the bitch? Gator, I'm gonna check that out later, man. What I'm trying not to do is try to get any strikes. And as long as I play this in the background, YouTube doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
Because there's nobody specific. They just go, well, that's so and so on our. This could be anybody.
Yep.
I've had to go back through my different shows to find out the ones that had strikes on them. I just delete them. But I'm not going to get monetized. Fuck that.
What?
Just that alone, me singing, fuck that. They would strike me, or not strike me, but you can't be monetized for obscene language. Sorry, I'm not politically correct, and I'm not going to play that with life.
Oh, I'm definitely not politically correct.
801!
801! Hey! 801!
That's tasty. That's a bunch of high-grade roaches.
Love that territory map that 801 has.
You know, that's See you now. I hope it doesn't kick me. I'm gonna try. Where did I buy what? Where do we buy what, Cheryl?
The territory map that 801 has.
Oh. But 801 is yours.
I would definitely take one of those maps.
Wow, it's taking forever for getting me back to the right screen. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be right back.
Take your time, dear. Wherever you talk, go down and get some. All right, Gator. Thank you for coming, man. Hey,
bye, Gator.
Good seeing you, bro. Yeah, and definitely give you more thumbs up and comments on yours. Absolutely. I'm trying to look for the comments.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. They're telling me I may be. Fuck. Take your time, sir. I may be out and come back. We'll see what's happening.
All right, I'm back. Oh, we lost him. He'll be back. Bob, hello. Great to see you. How you doing, bro? Captain will be right back, guys. If you come up now, 801, by the time you're in backstage, Captain should be backstage. You guys can come up together. 2 for the price of 1. I know it takes him a minute. Sassy being a good girl. Sassy.
Ta-da! Wow. That was. I'm going to tell them I'm having a lot of trouble when I try to go from. I have everybody full screen, and then I try to drop down where I can start interacting and do stuff on my own fucking stream. It fucking knocks me out.
Is that the one in the basement?
Well, hey, nope, he's not. But let me put that up again. See, that's why I did a copy and paste, bring
right
that again, and do it all, you know. There it is again. Hey, Bob, good to see you. Here I replaced the pinned message. Oh, there's 801 right there. Yeah. They're up. All right. Good to see you, man.
Yup.
All right.
That's 801 Junior.
You still keeping that face kind of smooth there,
Oh.
Yeah. You know.
It's all right. It's your own choice. All right. Damn, music.
Okay, it'll be a few minutes before I see chat.
Well,
It died on me.
You'll be back.
Oh, it's coming back. It's okay.
Right.
Oh,
you got your laptop.
oh, no, my phone's at 100%. It's.
You just got to put it back on.
You're still here.
No, my tablet just died.
Nice.
Oh.
Mine just fully charged now. Looks like it. It's not a tablet. It's an Android.
Yeah, I had it on my phone to charge it and forgot about the tablet. Oops.
So bitch.
Shit happens all the time. No, Wait, I got one more thumb up tonight than I normally get. I got 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Usually 6 or 7. Thank you, whoever was the extra. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Redneck woman.
That
Do you ever watch
Mr. Moonshine.
video clips on how it's made?
Yes.
How I watched today on how pianos are made. Wow! Oh my God! There's so much to how a piano is made.
Yes.
I wonder if you become good at it. You're very good. You know.
Yeah, there's a lot of crafty shit that can be pretty technical and fun at the same time.
I know, Cheryl. I'm going to do that very soon. Very soon. That's ginger ale, artificial ginger ale, basically. But actually, it's cream soda, wouldn't it be? That would be cream soda.
Why would it be cream soda if it's ginger ale?
Well, you Sprite with vanilla, artificial imitation vanilla. Cream soda.
Is that what you're drinking, really?
Not me, I'm rum and ginger ale.
Oh, Cheryl got me hooked on the Sprite with the imitation vanilla.
I'm telling you.
I love it.
It's like a cream soda.
Yeah, that's cream soda.
Yeah, right on. I love cream soda.
Me too.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Bob drinks 2 bottles a day.
Bob got a bellyache over it because he drank too much.
I would too. I can't do a lot of sugar. Well, not in my liquid. God, that's almost a lie because I have 2 sugars on every cup of coffee. But
I don't put any sugar in my coffee. I just use my creamer.
just sugar.
Hazelnut creamer. I'm hooked on it.
I heard if you put creamer in Dr. Pepper, it's supposed to be really good.
I don't care for Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what I heard.
I tried Dr. Pepper instead of Coke with rum. Not too bad, but it's just a little too spicy. It almost brings out heartburn. I mean, it's borderline.
Most people I know that they'll do Dr. Pepper instead of Coke.
I don't know. There's something spicier in Dr. Pepper than Coke. You know? What the hell it is. I'm good. Ginger ale tonight. We're good.
I like gin and gin. A little gin, a little ginger ale. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of people don't like gin though.
Yeah, they're not from Michigan.
Alright, check this out. We got another box from my mom's house today.
What is that?
It's a pen.
That's a pocket knife.
Well, this part's a pen.
Oh, it's a pin and a knife. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You always have a writing pin that way.
Oh man, I found these 2 knives too today. I mean, I don't know how many knives my grandpa had, but my mom sure had a collection of them. I found probably 10 now. I mean,
Ow.
I like to. I mean, I like. What if, if you're gonna collect something, why not knives? I found two that are like money clips that have a knife on both sides.
Right.
That's pretty cool, though. Union Pacific. Nice. Yeah. I got a lot of railroad shit. But he started there when he was 18.
Oh wow, good place to retire from the railroad.
Oh, I got to show you guys my little trinkets I got today. I took 3 little China.
Oh,
Oh,
Little truck.
I feel like I'm
wow.
going to sneeze.
That's cool.
Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
Yeah, it's all gold inlaid.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, you got the teapot too.
Nice.
Nice set.
Yeah, I liked it because it's so cute, you know. I mean, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
China. I could have took a, but I just like those little things right there. So I took
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, it's gold inlay.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then glazed over. So it's had some intricate work. That jacks the value big time.
There's another China set over there that's out on the island in the kitchen, and I gotta load that up tomorrow. But I'm gonna give that to my son. He's got a couple of different China sets, so these are the things I'll give to my little girl, my daughter. But this other China set, yeah, that was my great grandma's, so it'd be their great grandma's.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that is real gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some kind of a stamp on the bottom that puts it in the right categories and all that. Yeah. I've watched too many
Yeah.
antique Rocco
Exactly.
and the pawn shop. Yeah.
Yep.
You kind of
Yep.
know. Let a professional put a brand. That's your best bet. You know? And then the pawn shop's only going to give you 2/3 of what it's actually worth to them.
Yeah. Well, you figure go to the pawn shop, they only give you 10%.
Yep.
We have
Yeah,
we have Gold's Pawn Shop in Detroit. It's online, YouTube. You can see it anytime you want. Less than his nuts, we call it. Oh yeah. No commercials tonight, and I'm really surprised. For some reason I
Oh,
had no.
that's good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I got the right one playing that tells me everything. You know, if they will
Yep.
put commercials on it and YouTube doesn't want it, it doesn't say you violated. You can't go wrong with it. I've played this one before.
Right.
No one will notice, but
Well, it's nice not to have to worry about it, you know. But
well, yeah,
That's
and
a beautiful lace.
a lot of YouTubers. That's what they're worried about is their music. They're playing. Just play something like this that they won't fucking give a shit about, and everybody else will interact. What they're doing is they don't have enough to interact. I'm sorry if the rest of the channels don't have that much to interact for a while with, with regulars or newcomers. That's your bad. You need to entertain your people. Put background people in there. That just added a whole new thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be. I keep telling Sarah this. The rest of them are gonna copy me. Watch.
Yeah. Well, you got your sergeant at arms here for that lady.
What lady? I'm not seeing it.
No, I'm that lady. I'm the one that's in the background screaming.
No. Hey, oh, you're the one that's in the background screaming, huh?
Yeah, that lady in the background. I think I've got a chat that's in Ireland. Same kind of background, but you know, I can do that with others. Oh my God! If I switch up, I made this here for a minute. If I do, I'm sorry.
Well, we'll be back.
Yep. He will. Eventually. He'll be sending another 2 or 3 paragraphs.
Well, it is pretty ridiculous.
It is.
See, I thought he might drop when I came up, but he didn't this time.
Yeah. But yet he tried to change the background music and it dropped it.
I wonder if he needs to close something or I don't know. I have no clue.
Thanks, sis. I can picture her doing that though. Oh, we lost 801 too. I'm not touching nothing. I don't want to drop. They'll both be back. He won't let you kick your ass. Damn it. Do I need to run interference? I will. I got you back. Oh, we could get in so much trouble. Way too easy. I don't want must be in the basement. Yep. As soon as he comes up, 801.
Yeah.
801. Oh, yep, there he is.
All right. I can change the background bitch. No, yeah, let's go to Belgrade background crowd. Here we go. There. What's that background crowd? Is it loud?
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Oh, it's good.
I don't get a screeching pitch in this one, so maybe I should put her back so we got somebody to complain about because nobody else is.
Oh, sis was complaining. She wants to kick her ass.
Saying, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
No, that fucking woman, she was. I got different. No, we're in Belgrade. Whole different. It just was mellow in the background crowd. And if if someone just speaks up, we'll take care of it. I think I've got it. Yep, I think. Let me check the
Hopefully.
volumes because I think they're kind of low.
Yeah, they are.
Can you hear the background? The people?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I get it.
There we go. Full screen again. I'll try again. Hello. Every time I drop out of this, it seems like crash.
Yeah.
It could be my background. Maybe they don't like it, and I had to upload it from somewhere else.
It's technical.
I uploaded it from one of the. I don't even. I can't go into it. It just so. I go to YouTube. I go through. Google, and I bring up downloadable backgrounds, and then you go through different settings and shit that you can actually download without paying for it. And this happened to be one in Belgrade. Yeah, that's what it says, Belgrade. Belgrade bar background. Take your time, Ryan. Good to see you, man. You're going to be back in a bit. Ryan, good to see you, brother.
Where the hell's Ryan?
He's in chat.
Who are you people? Exactly.
What channel is this?
We'll be here for a minute.
I don't know who I am at, Ryan. Good one, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Sunday night, here we are in the bar at the Captain's Lounge. Good night. That's right. Swedish meatballs for Din Din. Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh. Those are good.
Oh, yeah.
I like making Swedish meatballs. I just like cooking.
I like the meat.
I do some with like a pineapple and coconut thing too. Oh, God, they're good.
You ruined me on pumpkin. Just saying. No Rocky Mountain oysters. No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Oh, thank you. No.
No.
What about brain?
No. Don't do brains. Don't do Rocky Mountain oysters. Don't do fish. Don't do seafood.
Ooh, that light got turned right back on. All right. Uh-oh. God, I'm late or what? Okay, anyway.
Whoa.
Hey, there.
Wow.
That was the one that was drained earlier.
Ah.
Yep, all charged up, ready to go. Actually, the spinner's round would know.
I like mushroom soup and gravies for sauce.
I could actually wear it. There we go.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's not.
Hey, you don't have epilepsy, do you?
Yeah, you can watch that all night.
I always have it handy. Always. It'll. I pointed out my window here and open up the fucking
Right,
latch.
hard no.
I see everything out there. Oh yeah.
No tripe either.
Exactly.
Menudo.
Don't do tripe. Don't do menudo. No.
We don't do beef. That's a word we
Nope.
don't put in our mouth here.
Tom.
Nope. It's all right.
Oh,
Don't worry, I will never ask for it. Don't care. I don't get hangovers. Don't have to worry about it.
$2 a pack.
What are you showing?
I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Oh,
What are hangovers?
I don't know. I don't get them.
I think I sleep past them. I don't get them.
Nope, I don't either.
I think I do. And, you know, like I said, middle of the night, I might grab 2 or 3. Yeah. And I'm just in such a habit of it that, you know, I wake up 2, 3 hours later, I'm good.
Yep. The only time I get hangover is if I mix my alcohol. So I don't mix my alcohol.
I don't either. Yep. I stay with them and whatever all the time.
Yep. Captain Morgan.
I
I don't get hangovers of it.
And I stay out of the bar too. So
I've been wanting to go just to play pool, but I haven't.
yeah.
I won't go in a bar by myself. I just won't.
There's a few of those up there. Yeah, there's a lot of pool leagues.
Oh, there you go, pool league. I can get in on that. I used to play on pool league here, mixed doubles and ladies.
The first time I played pool was in my grandfather's basement. The pool table we had in the basement was an antique collector's item. It was on a Spanish galleon on a ship that was huge at one time. It had one slate, not 2 or 3. One slate. He had it lowered into the basement as he was building the house. They had to take it out. They had to do a lot of digging and shit for the basement so they could bring out that one section of slate.
Wow.
I remember. I think it was almost 2.25 foot thick. One
Wow.
slate. Yeah, and I tell you, the artwork that was done in the wood and the size of it, wow. It was just, but that's what I practice on. That's what I learned pool on since I was like, I don't know, 6, 7 years old.
Right.
That's where I started. And he had pros come in there and they balanced it and they leveled everything. And then I remember at the time I played on it, there was a nice little fireplace going. Grandpa had a fire going. He always had a fire down there to keep that keep everything that was antiques, at the right temperature, basically.
Right. Well, yeah, you got to keep them at a certain temp, or
The
the wind
woods,
tends to warp.
well,
Yep.
the woods that he had, the different, and he had metals, and he had different. I can't really go into it because my grandfather was one of the high level Freemasons,
Oh, cool.
and he had a lot of stuff that connected to that, a lot of documents. And I can remember after a few years of him playing pool, he had a plastic cover on it, and there was documents that had to do with the United States all over it. I remember seeing the eagle, and the scroll underneath it, and
Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln. I mean, he just had so much of it that I can't imagine my relatives ever really understood the significance of what he had.
Probably not.
My aunt, I think my aunt ended up with it because she was the elder child that was alive.
I wonder what she ever did with it.
If I started asking, I don't think they're intelligent enough to know. I really don't. Someone snatched up on
That's
it
sad.
for pennies that were worth hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
That I can think of. Oh well, life goes on.
Yes, it does. World keeps spinning.
But I think
It doesn't stop.
I think there's a bloodline and a truth there. I've always felt it. I'm so sorry that my dad and my grandfather, well, maybe my grandfather may have a little bit, but I know my dad never felt that drive for that patriotic drive. You know what I mean? I don't think he ever felt it like my grandfather I saw. My grandfather truly believed that this country was the last foundation of freedom. That was my grandfather.
It is the last foundation of freedom.
Absolutely.
Like I said, this isn't that kind of channel. I'd like it to be, and I'd have to make a whole other channel on my beliefs on political, not my political,
Right.
but we'll leave it neutral for now. Because once you start doing that, you invite people who are on the fringes. I don't care to deal with them on the either end.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
I don't blame you.
One end are the others, the other ones are the ones with some other country and their causes. I don't care to be with either. I'm American. I remember the Pledge of Allegiance by heart in my head.
Yes, I do too.
So
I remember it.
when I was growing up. And I only wish that my grandchildren and great grandchildren know it by heart as well.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to say it anymore.
I don't think they do, right?
I think it's a choice. As I know, depending on where you're at, maybe. But I think the kids have a choice whether it's better to do it. I don't even know. I'm sure most of the teachers don't even care.
Right. I don't see it all as black and white, but I do see it in moral and immoral. And what I've seen, the other side, they keep proposing and pushing are immoral values.
Yeah.
I don't want immoral value. I want moral values. Hello. I want my grandchildren to look at me and go, I should not disrespect you, Grandpa, because you are my grandpa.
Right.
It is that simple.
Yep.
In society that the other side is pushing, fuck you, old motherfuckers. You didn't know what you were doing. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Because we listened to the generation 100 years ahead of us. You know?
Well,
I don't want to get into this political.
you got
Then
to
don't.
get slow.
No, because
Get slow.
here's the thing: running a channel, you got to kind of you want to bring in everybody, and at the same time, unless this is an argument channel about political correctness, left, right, Republican, Democrat, moderate. I don't want to be in that. I just want us to enjoy the music.
Yep.
And I'm sorry that I know that I probably interjected my own political beliefs here without really going, hey, I'm a this, that, and the other thing. Because the minute you do that, you start pushing other people away. Just like with music. That's why I got a kind of music that we can all agree, man, that's pretty mellow. We can all agree. Rhythm and blues, the ground is mellow. And,
Yes.
and he's going to get offended because I'm not playing rock, I'm not playing metal, I'm not playing rap,
Pop.
rock, or I'm not playing classical, I'm not playing anybody's favorite, any select groups. Everybody can agree. Rhythm and blues, yeah. That's something that everybody on either side can sit down and tolerate. Here's a middle ground. We can tolerate rhythm and blues.
Yep.
We can't tolerate. I don't like country. I don't like rap. I'm not gonna put it down on my channel. You have your own. That's what you.
Some nasty would be nice.
If it brings you to feeling like I'm all for you. I'm going to dispute that for a moment, but I don't have to tolerate it because you like it. That's and this is the kind of music that everybody can just kind of seem to get along with. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So, we can politically agree. Let's put this in the background. Hey, it's a starting point, ain't it? Who else has a starting point like that? Nobody else, because they're all trying to play, this music or that music, and I'm sorry, but today's music and yesterday's music is all kind of pointing one way. It's like we were told, swaying from one to the other, It's not in the Bible. And it comes to a point where we don't know that black is white and white is black. That's where we're at today. All I can say is follow your heart. Focus on the points we all can agree on. That's what it has to be. Rhythm and blues we can all agree upon. Put it in the background and let's have a conversation. Rather than, I'm going to put on this song that so-and-so requested. And that's what they like, and we like it too. And then you start, what that does is that automatically starts splitting people. I don't want to split. We all love rhythm and blues. I don't care who you are. You like rap, rock, country, rhythm and blues. Everybody know. Yeah. And I don't hear a specific player, and that's why YouTube goes, well, we'll leave that alone. I'm telling you,
Yep.
my lady's getting sleepy.
Alcohol.
Same here. I am going to cut off my camera up and go get a refill.
All right.
Folks, I'm not going to cut anything else up. Man, I start getting hungry. But, all right. Thank you very much. I'll be right back.
All right.
What was that clicking noise? Do you hear that?
Oh, that was me.
Okay, we're good.
I thought it was the captain walking across the deck.
No, it was me rubbing my lighter up and down my pipe. I need a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
I am drinking a Longhammer IPA. Cool.
They have a
Catman Coke or Catman Pepsi.
they have a fidget fucking lighter thing now.
Do they? Oh, I need to get one. Because that's my problem. That's why you heard me rubbing my lighter
Yes.
on my pipe. I can't sit still. I have to be moving somewhere, somehow. Yeah.
Bouncing your leg up and down, doing something.
Yep. Yeah, I'm constantly moving. I even do it in my sleep.
Really?
I've been woke up because I was on my belly, lifting my leg and dropping it. Lift it and just drop it, dead weight. And I was sound asleep doing it. I have to be moving. It's the only way I can explain it. Because I even move in my sleep. Just sitting here, I have my foot shaking. Always.
I'm drinking a little moonshine.
Yeah, you might want to pound some nails if it creaks that like bad. Yeah. That's my chair you hear creaking though. I need to oil it. Did you spill it?
No, I knocked my guitar over, actually.
Ah.
All good now. All right. I've got my last drink.
Ah.
Yeah. The fifth is empty. I'd like to get anybody to drink a fifth of wine and come up here on panel and be somewhat civil. I haven't seen that before. I've seen people get a pint of liquor in them, and they can't control themselves.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I've seen it.
I don't do that.
I don't do that either.
That's about all I got left. About that much was alcohol. Yeah. And the other 2/3.
Yeah.
But look around. A lot of them, they started drinking at a very young age. I didn't start drinking until I was in my 50s, kids.
I started drinking at a young age, but I quit for almost 20 years too.
Well, you got some sense about you. So,
yeah.
And that's what I did.
Yeah, I know, sis. He told me.
And
Yeah,
I,
Cheryl's not allowed alcohol.
I've seen, I have seen many a yep.
Yeah,
I
I
can
know a few.
I pride myself on I have several drinks and hello,
Yep,
I don't get up.
yep.
Well, yeah, I keep my sense about me.
Right.
Yeah. And some people's brain just turned to mush after
Yes.
taking their third drink, and
I've, yes.
You know,
I've
I've seen
seen that.
many a times. I'm in the bar and I've had twice as much as the guy next to me, and he's a, I gotta beat the shit out of somebody. I'm like, dude, you really need to calm down. You need to calm down, guy. Come on. And then look at me go, wait a minute. I've served you twice as much as I've served him, and he's like that.
Uh
Maturity has a lot to do with that. It really does.
huh. Some, it doesn't matter how mature they are, though. Like Cheryl, 2 shots, instant asshole. Some are just that way.
Right. It's like they don't have the control. And that
I mean, yeah.
I will tell you what it is. You have 3 parts to your mind. It's called the child, the parent, and the adult.
Ryan's backstage.
When you drink, the I'll try to get back there to him. When you drink, the child wants to take control.
Yep.
And many times the child does.
Yes.
And with me, I got to an age when I started really drinking. I already had the child under control. I did. The kid doesn't. The kid does not overrule the parent or the adult in this room. I'm getting there.
Right.
Hang on, Ryan. I'm getting there. Hey, I didn't drop me that time.
Good.
All right, Ryan, welcome aboard there, little brother. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Oh, his volume is very low.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. You'll be fine, brother. And I wanted to say, let me look at Ryan's volume controls, and I will upgrade that. Yeah.
Let's keep talking until it sounds good.
No, not a good combo, sis.
I'm glad there ain't no echo tonight. It says that StreamYard has a firewall now, or fireproof or some shit, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Well, that's good. Hell yeah, I brought you up here with the rest of us. Yeah, right on. There you are. Oh yeah.
I took lucky. I took a hiatus from YouTube and everything and everyone. And I'm back, fully integrating myself in the people I care about. And stuff. This is the first time being on YouTube still out.
You're still mumbling. You're still mumbling to us.
You might remember it. Okay. I put my phone cover off. There, is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If it does it again, I will refresh I'll put on mobile data instead of Wi-Fi, and that way it's a clear signal.
And I've got you on 199%. So.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
That's good to see you.
Good to see you, man. We've seen you a bit.
Yeah. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
Yeah. Well, that's been my thing is I, watch videos and stuff and then, clean up a bit, do dinner and, try to get everyone to sleep and wake Jackie up the next morning and kids and do it all over again,
Yep.
Get into the routine of things.
Yeah,
Yes.
routine, yeah,
That.
yeah. Just kind of, doing my own thing, I guess,
Hey, who you gonna make happy other than you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I said, y'all were here in 801. Everyone's like, yeah, I'll give you guys a holler. Got some beer. I made din. It's good to go. Man. Cheers. I've been drinking a lot of wine though, but this is the first beer I've had in a while.
And obviously, it's keeping you very mellow because we don't see a lot of stuff come out. And,
Yeah.
You're not overproducing stuff.
Yeah, I'm not being. Yeah, I'm trying to grow up like you were just talking about. I'm not a teenager no more. I'm 39. I'm almost 40 fucking years old. I see the wrinkles on my hands, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Wrinkles on your hands, please. I seen those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're welcome back in.
All right. Have a good night. Enjoy the show, sis.
Have a good night, Cheryl.
That's Cheryl. She's gonna bump out from her. She'll be back though.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I think I know of her. I'm not sure, but.
Yeah, I think you know Cheryl. You should.
Yeah,
You might not.
Cheryl's been up on even Devos. Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm not gonna give the other one credit. No.
Yeah. Don't go there anymore.
We'll call him destroyed.
Yeah, well, she doesn't go. She doesn't go there anymore.
That's destroyed. Yeah, let him have it. You see, I know he does the same shit, but hey, at least I'm correct about it. Hey.
I was also going to ask y'all.
How many acronyms can you find for destroy? That's what I'm saying, and that's who I'm describing. He's an acronym for destroyed. Like your back is destroyed, or your will, or your conscience, or your fucking manhood. What is that called? Yeah, that's what I'm describing. I need to say it, but that's who I'm describing. Hello. Because that person happens to fit all of the above. Yeah, well, and let his little. And here's the thing, Peckerhead that I'm talking about keeps throwing things up like pirate ships on his fucking headline for his show. Fuck you, you little pansy motherfucker. Fuck you. You're nothing but a fucking low life, trash ridden, home filled fucking hellhole, dude. That you're trying to pretend like you live in a fucking man. You don't live. You live in squalor compared to me, and I live in a trailer. I don't have piles of shit around me, and I know that's your case. But that's your case. If I had a house like that, I would go buy insurance for 2 months and set it a fucking blaze. I'm just saying that's how I'd treat this situation. Dude, go get insurance and light it on fire accidentally on purpose, on candle or furnace or drill holes in the basement so it gets better ventilation. You don't want to burn.
No basement. No basement.
I know somebody that did that. They had somebody come in and they drilled. Ryan fell off of his back now. Hang on, Ryan. I got to drop out of my main here. And then I got to get back to where I can see you, and I'll bring you back up, bro. It takes a minute sometimes, and sometimes it kick me the fuck out. I get all the way down. We'll see it. It's in the process now, Ryan. Give it a bro. There he is. All right. I see you, Ryan. Come on up, man.
I'm back.
All right.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah, ask away.
What happened to Luis, man?
Luis, I don't know. I haven't seen her on Dirty's or mine.
After like whatever the Halloween shit or whatever, then I seen something like R.I.P. Luis Brawler, And I thought
Warrior.
she was just someone that cared about me and I cared about her, and it seems weird because the same thing happened to Werewolf last year about the same time. It's the whole, So that's all. It kind of hit me and fucked with me, so I was just wondering what happened, But if you guys don't know, that's no worries.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Okay.
Oh. But here's the thing: when I do a show,
Mm-hmm.
the next morning I'll check. There's like 35 to 40.
Yeah, comments and shit. Yeah, thumbs up. Yep. Yeah.
People,
Yeah.
I haven't seen her, but she may be one of the thumbs up in there.
All right.
Because she's a sub. She is definitely a clouded sub.
Well, because I thought I was on that other channel, and then I thought something happened to her or something, so I don't know. And I know you guys don't go over there, so I don't know. That's why I was just asking in case you guys knew hearsay or whatnot. But as a part of the YouTube community and someone we care about, just kind of
Right.
But
my heart a bit.
I do my recap on the shows I've been on before.
Yeah.
Saying.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in a while. Right. You're
Okay.
right.
That's all.
Well, yeah, man. That's good. But that's why we have these shows, man, so we can confirm our suspicions.
Yeah, we can catch up.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Rather than listen to everybody else in their BS.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather, hey, here's live, ask me a question. This is what I know, this is what I don't know, or what I do perceive, or what I've seen happen. I'm not a young guy. I've got some experience on what happens in life, to us all. Ryan is going through a phase right now. It's a quiet phase. And that's all right. That's normal, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, me? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You catch on quick.
Do you know what that means? You are looking back on your own steps.
Yep.
And that's all right. That is a great thing to do. You're looking back on your own stuff rather than looking at how they've affected me. You're now looking at it like, what am I doing to contribute to all that? And I tell you, that is a grand step, my friend. It really is.
Good deal.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't want to interrupt that.
Okay.
Right on.
Hey, my son's here, and we're talking about some stuff, so I'm going to bounce.
All right. Have a good one, brother.
Thanks, Adam. We're coming,
Bye,
man.
everyone.
Every time, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you, brother.
All right, you guys have a good night.
You too, man.
You too, 801.
See you later, Satan.
You know, 801 looks like a baseball coach or a football coach. Now that he shaved his face, he looks like a coach.
I'm not used to the clean shave yet.
It's like, wow,
It's like, wait a minute, that's not 801.
Yeah, I had to take a double look too. And I came up here. I forgot to ask you that.
I
We love
wonder-
you, 801, brother. Love you,
I
man.
don't know if that's the Sybian or him.
Yeah. Charlie Brown grew up. What the fuck? Damn it. Love you, man. Love you,
Yeah.
801. But,
Me too.
Yes.
You're here, man.
Yeah, so do I.
yeah, I thought about shaving my shit, but I was like, no, I'm not doing that. It's
No.
like cutting my hair. I ain't doing that.
I got a feeling.
I don't have to worry about that.
I got almost an inch off the chin.
Yeah.
It grows like fucking. This time in 6 months, it'll be that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how fast it grows. But up here, no.
Yeah, I wish my hair grew faster. It's got to. I need it to grow. I need it to grow that much.
I like the black thing we got on there. I'm just saying.
My tank top. When I work, I wear tank tops because I get hot when I work.
Okay. Okay. I'm good with that. Oh yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
What you say? I'm all out
And
down there.
nothing wrong with what. This is not. Yeah. This is not that show.
I know. I'm just I have respect for you. And kisses.
Thanks.
I like that show though.
Yeah, I used to watch
Two and a Half
every
Men.
night.
Oh
Yeah, I used to watch it every night. The old one with Charlie
Yep.
Sheen, not the new one.
Yes.
And then
Yeah, the new one with what's his face
Brandon,
isn't as good.
yeah,
hey, let me tell you about Brandon Couture in the 70s. I watched that show.
I loved him in that.
oh,
that,
Ashton
that,
Kutcher.
that show only fit to a
That 70s show.
a small
Yeah,
area of what was really going on in the 70s.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
like the nice, like the high and tidy, like the straight edge kids that barely smoke
Yes.
pot and drink.
Yep.
That was nothing
Yeah.
like.
That
you
was
know.
that was us tripping and doing
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah, the most hippiest thing was
Those
Tommy
those
Chung.
were the pansy fucking image of what we were all about. The pansy ass image.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, they can't really show what
And you
the real
know what?
70s were.
I've watched clips of their show, and that's what I've said. That's the pansy ass version of what was really going on.
Yeah, that's like the high and tidy
Yeah.
suburbia. Like I said, barely
Yeah.
get in trouble. You get in trouble, parents
The
bail
rich
you out
kids.
type shit. Yeah, the rich
Yeah,
kids.
the
Yeah.
rich kids.
Yep.
Uncle Charlie would have had fun with them.
Because I'm telling you, this said, hey, so and so got Sensi for sale. Seedless fucking marijuana. Oh
Yeah.
my God. You mow lawns, you did all kinds of shit through the week to get to that motherfucker so you could buy some of it.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the day, man. That was what was happening.
Yep.
But these
Yep.
motherfuckers,
Yep.
like mommy and daddy, gave it. They had 35, 50 bucks.
This is my lead
So,
in the back.
oh my God, if I had 35 or 50 bucks at my fucking disposal, I'd have been fucking baked from fucking
That's
12
still on.
till I could afford it myself with my own job at I don't know, 15, 16. What the hell?
Yep.
We'll get that.
I supported my weed habit at age 12.
Yep, same here.
Even on the streets, I'd find a way to get weed. You know?
Nobody else buys my dope. What goes in my brain, I afford, and nobody else. That way, in the end, the effects is on me, not you or anybody.
Right.
Just like tobacco, you know. Just like tobacco, like, you know, even on streets, you go snipe ashtrays for tobacco, grab your pack of rolling papers, fucking, there you go, you know. Smoke them that way if you don't want to cut off the bud or burn it or whatever, you know. Snipes is what we used to call them, or refries, you know. So I always had tobacco, lighter, always had a lighter, you know. Have a lighter, at least matches, shit. If anything, you can scrape whatever resin you got out of your pipe, you know. Fuck.
I guarantee I got matches somewhere. Just in case the lighter dies.
Yeah, I got. This is what I got.
You know what? I used to be the kind of guy that when Saturday Night Live came on at 11:30, my resin from my pipes was scraped.
Yeah, but now Saturday Night Live.
Wait. Any weed I could get Saturday up to that point, you know, it was all right in front of me. Live from New York, it's Saturday night. And I'd be able to fire up. I don't think there was ever a Saturday Night Live that I didn't get high. I mean, we're starting back at the 1976.
Now the news with Kevin Nealon.
I remember Kevin Nealon.
76 is when I started smoking weed.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
You were a couple years behind me, dear.
Jackie wasn't even born in 76. She was born in 77.
Oh, shit.
I was born in 84.
I was born in 66.
I'm the old guy, 61.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was born in 62 and my dad in 51.
Hey, your mom comes up on my show a lot.
Yeah.
I truly enjoy that. Diane's a great gal.
Yeah, I love Diane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was born in 62 and my dad was born in 51.
Same year. What month?
My mom was born in 48. My dad was born in 42.
My dad, July 30th, and my mom, February 8th. I'm exactly 6 months apart from my mom's birthday. I'm August 8th and she's February 8th.
I'm in Aries, late March.
That's why I get along with you, because you're Aries, because I get along with Aries.
I'm Aries.
Yeah,
maybe I'm a
Sarah and I are like two male and female workers. We rule this one.
But I should have been a Scorpio, because I was born premature, right?
Right.
So, but I don't get along with Scorpios usually, very seldom.
I see that. Yeah, you and Scorpio are. Yeah.
No, not her. I'm talking about the stupid astrological sign. I like Scorpio. She's cool as shit. I get along great with her.
Yeah.
She's a female, but I'm talking about males.
You're right. Scorpio's cool as shit, but I can see that the two of you are like, okay, we're both Scorpios, you know?
Oh, yeah, because I was supposed to be born back then. Yeah, but I'm a Leo in birth.
Right. There you go.
But I was born 3 months, 3 weeks premature. So 3 months and 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I was born almost 4 months premature at birth, and I had to stick tubes and shit. And yeah, they feed me through my neck right here. Now I grow hair out of that scar. It's crazy.
Cheryl, I thought you were leaving. I just
Oh yeah, she's modding somewhere at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, Cheryl can be here as long as she pleases.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why she's a mod. Exactly. And you too, Ryan. Who's been a mod here, bro?
I'm just an asshole.
No,
We're all assholes to a point.
you are progressing, Ryan.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. 'Cause, I get quiet for a while, and then I'm like, "Fuck it," and I snap, and sorry about your headphones, Jared. You know, I just like, I'm like, "Hey guys," fuck it. And then I wake up the next, like, what the fuck was that all about? You know, and then back to normal, Ryan, and then all of a sudden, again. Like apparently there's a beaver moon, but the kids won't go to sleep, so I don't ever get no beaver. But you know,
Ryan, don't they call that bipolar?
yeah, manic depression. Something.
Hey, we all are. I get my moments where, and I totally kick people out of my channel.
Oh yeah,
I've
been there.
It's like, what the? I heard you say different shit on a different channel.
Yeah.
No, not on mine. You're out of here.
I treat everyone the same everywhere I go. Whether it's on this channel or someone else's channel.
The captain, I don't do my own recon always. I have other people that are throwing me shit that are going, did you see what this guy said in your channel?
Yeah.
About you?
Yep.
Oh, shit. And then I'll go look it up, and I'm like, that's my own recon now.
This is one of the best beers ever, Red Hook.
IPA.
It's one of the best brands ever. It's a Northwest beer brand. They're made in 81. Got a good brand called Pyramid. They're made in 84, but they shut down. Sorry to cut you off, Captain. I apologize, bro.
No, Captain Morgan and Ginger Ale.
Oh, ginger ale, nice. Is it Schweppes? Or is it Canadian Dry?
No, it's Schweppes.
Oh yeah, how'd I know? Yeah, Schweppes. Fuck yeah. Well, you're in Michigan too, so. Hey, did you know Vernon?
No, wait a minute. My bad. It is Vernon.
Yeah, Vernon. Yeah. See, see, once again, stay with me, brother. Stay with me, Captain. Now, Fago, the company that makes vegan, and Fago, and the Vernon ginger ale. Vernon was the very first branded ginger ale that was made.
Yes.
And it's made in Michigan. People don't know that. I've had Vernon before. Yep. And in Utah, because they're telling me, because I'm telling about Fago and shit, and like, oh, do you know about Vernon ginger ale? What? Here, let me bring. Oh shit, nice. But I just like Schweppes because I like Schweppes.
It makes Schweppes go to fuck.
Yeah, I know. But with Schweppes, it's the whole alcohol thing with Schweppes with the Seagrams and all. You know what I'm talking about. You know all that.
Schweppes has less sugar.
Yeah, Schweppes is just yeah. It's more watered down. Where Vernon is more like not as sweet as Canada Dry, but like
And that's cool. I know that Vernon uses real
There's
ginger.
Diane. Hello.
Hey, Diane.
Hey. Ain't that crazy how I hit the head on the nail, though, on that shit?
Yeah.
With what kind of ginger on everything?
Yep.
Yeah, my mom has a cool fucking dog. It's a Shar-Pei. Sorry for cussing. But it's a cool dog. It's a Shar-Pei. She's badass, dude. That dog fucking loves me. It's so awesome.
You see, Diane has been up here a lot more than you have lately.
Yeah, I know. I gathered that. Me and her talk. We talked about, we come up here, everyone, or she comes up here every once in a while.
Yeah, that's your mom. I mean,
yeah.
Don't want to be any part of any division or any kind of.
Not at all.
Right on. And I will honestly say she's never put me in that position or anything.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Like I said, it's like
your mom's cool.
I mean, fuck, man. Like,
your mom up on here. It's right at the top of the chat there. I'm pinned. Do I see her? Well, wait a minute. I don't see her if she comes up. Let me. Oh, Christ. Make sure I touch the right button on there. I'll go poof. And I'll watch all of you here on my other on my phone that I've got everybody on, and I'll be gone. And to bring it up, if I disappear, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just got up here just to spare the moment type thing. I seen everyone was up on here and they talked to him for a bit.
Yeah,
It's not open. Reese is okay, but it's late for Reese and all them.
you are fine. I don't see your mom right now down there in.
No, she's just in Chatland. She's down in the dungeon.
I see that. I see that. If she's in the green room, she's not in the gray room.
I was seen it pop up. I think. Yeah, see chat here. Yeah, see. I'm the only person that commented backstage.
Right now.
Yeah, I polished off both the turkeys I had.
Oh, nice.
I sent my dad off to my mom's with some turkey and gravy and mashed potatoes and stuffing. I got them fed, and then,
Hey, here's your mom.
little sliders.
Your mom's coming up. Here she comes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Hey,
Hello, Diane.
hello. How's everyone doing?
Good.
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 did you like that turkey?
Yes, it was delicious. I ate
Really?
some more tonight.
Awesome. Yeah, yeah, me and Saoirse did that.
I sent Jackie a text saying how delicious dinner was.
Cool. Kick ass. Yeah, she did the stuffing. Her and Saoirse did the stuffing. I did the turkey with Shaw, and then I did the mashed potatoes and the gravy.
Yeah,
With
mashed
that
potatoes
melting
were
pot.
real mashed potatoes. They weren't instant.
Yeah, my dad
Yeah.
said I make him like my grandma.
Yeah.
But I peeled them this time. I had Shaw peel them. But yeah.
That's-
I don't
yeah,
fuck around when it comes to mashed potatoes. That's Irish in me.
Yep.
Cool. That made my evening.
Yep.
Just with the two of them, we're able to communicate all that is.
Yeah, thank you for the platform, Captain.
So it's been a week since I've had the dog, and I haven't seen Balcor except for once.
Oh, they'll get used to each other.
Do you think so, or should I take her back? Because
No,
I
don't
don't
take
know.
her back. Keep her.
I don't know if I'm ready for a dog yet, though.
Yeah, if you've been with her for a week and she loves you and you love her, and the cat will get used to it. The cat just has to get used to it, and that's just the cat being the cat.
Okay.
'Cause dogs are more better companions for humans than cats. Like dogs show more love. You know what I mean? Like cats show love, but dogs show more love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's just a Shar-Pei pit mix. I found out, and she's
I can see the pit in there.
and she's 2.5 years old. I found out.
Yeah.
So yeah. I just got back from taking her for a walk. She doesn't shit every day, so I'm concerned about that.
That's just her metabolism.
Okay.
And then the cat, he could be in the bedroom, have his little space area in the bedroom, and then when they're comfortable, they can get to know each other better. Plus, if he gets picked, he'll be more mellow too. But it's just the way it is, like that. Just like the kids fight, same thing like that. Cats and dogs, that's how it is.
Okay.
Because you can help too.
Cat and
Because
dog
got
here
dogs and
used
birds
to live
and
together. Yeah.
Okay. Because I've been crying all day thinking about that.
I just want to sit back and listen to mother and son communicate. And that's where I'm at.
Sorry.
No. I'm all good with that. Let mom and son talk. Let me stay. Absolutely. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Communication is a golden thing, especially amongst direct family.
That's why I mentioned that earlier. When because what happened? Here's how it started out. You two up up on the top of the Brady Bunch. Chris and Sarah. That's how it started out. I was sitting there on the news break app, and there's local and said, "Oh, the Humane Society is giving out some animals to come in Pierce County, whatever Humane Society, right?" And here, Mom, hey, you might want another puppy. It's been a few months, and then boom, I texted her, and she went in there, and she's like, "I've been sitting here for 3 hours." She's like, "Holy shit!" There's a bunch of people, and then she's like, seen the dog liked her, and boom, and now she has a new puppy again. So I'm trying to help out, do my due diligence as a son. That's how that all came about.
That's cool.
I was just a spur of the moment. I was sitting there, and I was, and seeing the news thing, and
That was cool though.
yeah. And she's a good dog.
Yeah, she is a good dog.
It's
She
good
knows
for you.
tricks.
Yeah, the cat will get over it. Fuck the cat. I mean, the cat's fine. The cat will get over it. You can just be a bat cat,
Okay.
You know what I mean, Mom? Like, still love on the cat, too. Tell me you love him, too.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
be a dick.
I
He
do.
has an attitude. He's that kind of cat. So he just, whatever.
Well, the puppy was on one side of me, and the cat was on the front of me. So I had them both laying in bed last night or this
There you
morning
go.
together.
Yeah, if they're both in the bed together, then they're friends. They just,
Yeah, but as soon as Valcourt gets up, that dog is right on right on his tail.
so she's still getting to know him, too. Plus,
Yeah.
he needs to probably be fixed, too. But,
hmm
Shit. That Ninja will be sitting there, and the shooter will walk by, and Ninja will swipe at shooter, and shooter will try to almost bite his head off. Same thing,
Yeah.
just how they are.
Yeah, she took off running the other day.
Yeah, I know, because she's still getting used to you. But she
Yeah.
comes back when you call her and everything, So you should
No,
be
she
good.
didn't. I had to go chase her. I went and chased her for 2 blocks.
You come up with a name for her yet?
Well, she's used to her Ella, so I'm thinking of Zelda.
Elda?
Zelda.
Zelda?
Zelda.
So, you couldn't name her like Xena or something, or Zelda, yeah.
It'd be ZLLDUH. Duh.
Oh,
Zelda. Duh, like duh.
Zelda. Okay.
Like duh.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Cool.
I love it.
Where you at, say, Captain?
I'm loving it. I want you to communicate. That's where I'm at. And I'm heartfelt about it. Yep. And this, that, yep. Let mom and son communicate. I'm all on that. Oh, God. Give me 100%.
Well, you just call her on the phone. You don't gotta be on YouTube, but it is what it is.
Whether here or there,
Yeah.
let mom and son. It was beautiful. Sorry, but it was beautiful.
You don't see
Well,
that a lot.
Yeah, I guess that's why I call
In
it
other words-
YouTube. Picture stuff on
You
the
don't see it. You do not see it. Wow.
Well, we've both been through a lot, in our paths in life, and then something brought us back together, and that's the way it is. You only get one set of parents. You only get one mom and one dad, and that's that. That's the way I see it.
Hey, and I know the feeling I got from all that. That's going to be passed on to my viewers as well.
Yeah.
I know that already. Thank you, both Diane and Ryan.
Sure. And I also beat your dad at Rummy again, Gin Rummy. I kicked his ass again. So I don't think he'll be over for a while now.
You guys in there rummy, you should just play gin rummy, or would that be worse?
That's what I'm saying. I kicked his ass.
Because I'll do the same thing in rummy as gin rummy. I'll hold on to a bunch of cards, and then I'll slay a bunch down at the same time, and then pick a card,
That's what he tries to do to me, but I'm always kicking his ass, though.
I ain't played that shit in over like 20 some odd years, Mom. Like 22 years.
Well, you should come over sometime. We'll play.
And it's better to play with 3 people than 2. At least 3.
Yep.
YouTube should come up with some virtual card games where we can have a little poker hand in the corner right here by avatars and be playing cards at the same time.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
That'd be kick ass.
Or roulette.
Whatever game you want to play, blackjack, it don't matter, Captain, but you choose the like I-8 ball or I whatever that crap is, you know, with the command thing with StreamYard. Even StreamYard's come up with a little card game right here in the corner. Look, right here in the corner of the avatar in the black spot or whatever, you know. Ding, ding, have little fucking 2 or 3 cards this small. You know, pick a card.
It doesn't benefit them enough.
Yeah. Unless you can buy in and shit for token.
Right. Well, what is happening is, as we're speaking of it, they're deciding.
It's already been. Oh shit, that's a good idea. Write that fucking shit down. I know that.
Yeah.
That's why they go through all these precautions, and Google's like, "Hey, StreamYard has your information. You well, fuck it." Like every other website, I don't give a shit. You know. Worst FBI's file is gonna find is gore videos and porn on my shit. Fuck, I don't care.
They're actually much bigger fish. We're not doing drugs.
Or I ask a lot about actors.
We're not doing drugs or prostituting here. And the FBI don't care.
I hope not.
That's what they're focused on, the drugs. And the
Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah. The platform as a whole, like
With that,
FBI, open up. Yeah, that's.
I will be back.
Yeah.
I had that happen to me once upon a time.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep. Remember, Ryan? You know.
Yeah, get the thing. Captain's going overboard. You gotta get him the life preserver, Sarah. The captain, the life preserver. He done fell off the boat.
Did he go off the plank? Is that what you're trying to say?
Right. He stumbled and he fell off, and now Sarah's got to go rescue him.
I'll jump in and save him.
Yeah.
Throw that life preserver.
How far are you away from the Goonies house, Sarah? Remember the movie The Goonies?
Yeah, that was done in Astoria. Yeah, it was done in Astoria.
And you're on the coast too, around. Okay. Cool.
That's just. Yeah, it's right up it's the last one on the coast before Washington. Actually, Washington, I can get to Washington right over the river.
Oh, Long Beach over there, that area?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Cool. So I've never been to the coast. The furthest I've ever been is like Big Harbor is the furthest east I've been.
Well, if you go from Portland, you go from Portland to Astoria, and you can bring the coast all the way to California.
Oh, the I-5?
No.
Yeah, I've been
101.
Oh, 101.
101 is the coast.
Oh, 101 is the Pacific Highway? Oh. Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
so
that's the coast highway.
Casino and all that shit's on there. Yeah, Mount Shasta. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's on I-5.
Yeah.
You can say hi.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I follow you now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. I try to do good at geography and like maps and stuff, you know. I'm a good navigator and stuff. And I've been like, you know, different places. I'm trying to think when I was, you know, like Cabbage Patch in Oregon, you know, how you take that whole thing is, how it looks like. Yeah, how do you change in the snow there and the semi and all that? It's my hitchhiking traveling days. So I was up here before I was up here, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Because I came up here when from Mississippi because my Uncle Buzz, he wanted me to come up here because my dad didn't know. You know, he's like, I don't know what to do. My dad's like, well, I know your dad won't come up here, but you'll come up here and then you can get him up here. And somehow that happened like that. But yeah, my Uncle Buzz passed away. We had to bury him. We used a donkey cart and 6 feet in the ground and and would box them out. It was a natural burial out in Yakima or White Feather. You know where the Columbia River is?
Yes.
It's south of Yakima. The little place is called the White Eagle or White Feather or something like that. It's a
Yeah,
natural
by the
burial site
Dalles.
out there. Yo, you know about
Yeah,
it?
the Columbia
Okay,
Gorge.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Columbia Gorge. Yeah, I
Yeah,
used to live on
yeah.
the other side of the Columbia Gorge.
Yeah, there's a natural burial site out there, and that's where I buried my uncle back
Yeah.
in 2008 or 2009. Yeah, I was like one of the pallbearers and did the ropes at the casket in the ground and everything, and dug all the dirt back into the hole and stomped on it. And, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't fun, but it was a good experience. I can't explain it.
Right.
I was hopped up on a bunch of rock star and stuff like that, and hard to sleep. But I always wanted to get a job doing landscaping and stuff at the graveyard, something like that, because it's so peaceful.
Brian, don't sell yourself. Do not sell yourself so short.
As to what?
You are much more than what you perceive yourself.
Oh, my potential. Yeah, I understand that, really.
Not potential, but who you are right now. You're selling yourself short by saying, I could, I would, I should. Those could, would, should.
Yeah, I know. I'm not on that tonight. I'm not worried about that right now.
Right.
But I'm past that.
And I want to keep commending you. Last couple of weeks we haven't seen you.
I know. I've been, like I said, I've been on a hiatus. It's like FTW, fuck the world, and I'm going to do my own thing.
You are gaining strength, and I see that, and I recognize it, and I want to commend you for it.
Yeah.
Right now.
It takes a lot.
Keep doing whatever you're doing. Right on.
Like I told What's His Face over and over again. It's the same thing over and over, no matter what. I got tired of shit. I said, fuck it, I'm done, and that's that. Here, I've never had that issue. We've been cool, just like Mike Reese, just like fucking 801, right? It's all been, So, Tara, the list goes on. So.
You know what I've seen lately in the last several months? Like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
It's called reconciliation. A lot of people are starting to reconcile, their relationships. That's a good thing because you should. All of us should reconcile to say, okay, what are the benefits of me having a relationship with that person?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not getting anything
other than what's it going to bring to me? What's it going
to? I don't. I'm sorry. I'm enough character. This is not enough. And you don't interact with me, I'll just make sure you don't see my shit.
Yeah.
Which means I don't follow you, and I block your ass.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I block you so that
I do
that you're not a partial interactive here, but a full interactive here.
Yeah.
That's the way it's been. Hey, you're not all in. Hey, I don't want to be all in on you either.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why when I called you on my birthday and we talked that morning and shit,
But those that I go in and I at least give them this.
Yeah.
I'm all in. Even if I don't come on their chat or their panel, I give you this. Hey, I'm all in. And if that's not enough, something ain't right here.
Well, that's why the whole thing with me, as I've always kept my communications with you, Chris, And you gave me a while back, and, it's like, I've always, I've looked up to you and that type of thing, I've always looked up to you. Let me just put it that way, straightforward. Like, I've always looked up to you, and I always looked up to 801, and Reese too. You guys got your shit together. It's like I look up to you guys.
I've seen that, Ryan. And you've shown us, all three of us, nothing but great respect.
Yeah.
Not just towards me,
Absolutely.
but towards what you mentioned.
Yeah, I'm the same no matter whether I'm drinking or sober. I'm still the same me. I'm just more boisterous when I'm drinking. And a lot of times I'm mean and I say shit I shouldn't say. And I apologize, but I can't take that back. But that's something I'm working on is to be who I am.
Ryan, that is a trait that she has. I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
801.
Yeah.
When you're drinking, we want to say things. Oh man, I
But,
really
yeah, but then you're quiet for so long and then you're like, fuck it.
But-
Yeah.
But there are those of us that say, and Sarah's a good witness for this. Just before all that comes on, I've said something to her. It's like, let me get this out before I get rushing all these emotions.
Yeah.
I'd rather tell you something straight up before alcohol
Yeah,
hits.
yeah.
And she'll tell you, I did that earlier tonight.
Yeah.
I it's like, let me get this out now before.
Get out of your system and carry on. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Fuck it.
Sarah knows how I feel about that much more deeply than the rest of you understand.
Yeah, I understand, brother.
So I've let her in there.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like we've had our deep conversations. I've had my deep conversation with Reese, I've had my deep conversation with 801, and that's the way it is, I mean, even with the, Canadian dude, it was cool for a while, but I was like, fuck it, and that's another story for some other time. But
I want to tell you about my sister.
Too much rules.
My sister and I could get out here and start talking about complex perceptional theory.
went back the country.
My sister will follow along all the way through every step of conceptual process theory.
Oh, what they want you to think.
Ryan, wait a minute. Let me finish. 2 minutes later, my sister will go, I'm too stupid to understand any of that. After 20 minutes of following right along and understanding every bit of it, that's my sister. She's selectively, I'm stupid now. That's my sister. Because it's too much work for her to say, okay, I've been wrong there. Let me listen to you. Her pride gets in the way of her progress. That's the way my sister has always been. But hey, you know what? I love my sister. I want she improves or gets even less than what she is. I still love my sister and my brother. I don't let those imperfections, let's call them, I don't let that interfere in my love for them.
Oh, see, that's my problem. Is see me and my sister on a whole different spectrum. Like, because I'm still like remember her like when we were kids, right? Like riding bikes together and shit like that. Be the big brother, protect my sister, and then all of a sudden, years have passed, and this, that, and another, and then I see him again after ages, and it's like, holy cow! But it just, yeah. I got the utmost respect, and I'm proud of them. But it's like, I can't really communicate with them because of most of the shit I say. The way I, like, it sucks when,
Stick.
you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm kind of mean to them because their opinion, and then my opinion, and we clash. But I love them with all my heart.
All siblings clash.
Well, yeah, but it's just I get mad. I don't know. I'm. God bless you. God bless you.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Bless you again.
3 times is up. You can't get no saving because after 2 times, it's You're fine.
Wow.
I'll smoke it.
Oh yeah.
What I'm just saying is, like, I gotta be respectful of my sister, and she's, worked her ass off, and I can't be such a,
Yep.
you know, so obtuse or whatever, when it comes to stuff, because the way
Stay.
I come across a lot of times.
Bad girl. Bad girl. You don't
You're
do that.
Be nice.
My sister,
But,
my baby sister's 8 years younger than I am, and trust me,
Oh,
we still clash.
yeah. But you still protect her, though, right? Excuse me.
Very.
Yeah.
And she's very protective of me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
my
mine
sister
don't-
will protect me before anybody else in my family would.
My little sister's got her own man and stuff, and, he's like Mr. Workout guy, and they got, they're good to go in life, where I'm like the other side of the tracks, white trash type thing, and it's like, that's my conundrum is, like, don't forget where you came from at the same time. Don't, act like you know what I mean? Don't act like your shit don't stink just because you know what I mean? It's like, because I have knowledge
Yeah.
in, like, nature and stuff like that and everything else, where I feel like sometimes with her, they can just throw money at something and it's fine, it makes it go away. Where, does that make sense?
Yeah.
And
It does.
so so I just, like, the last time I messaged her, it says to me, share, but then I was like, I read my messages, sorry for being a dick, and I won't bug you guys again, but I'm sure, something happens in the family.
But
I'm
you
sure
will
they'll be
bug
saving
her
it.
again.
I won't, because it's not my place. It's not my place, though. Like, that's why I took a hiatus
It
from
may
YouTube,
not be
Sarah.
on that subject. It
Yeah.
may not be on that subject, but you will bug her again. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. What else is family for? You're right. What else is family for? Well, a bugger with a more positive
Trust-
attitude.
The older you get, it'll all work out.
Well, that's
It
what I'm
always
saying.
does.
Yeah. It's like, that she's a better trim the wrench in the fan, but you know what I mean? Like, this cog in the wheel is a little, like, misgeared, and, I don't know, But my intentions are good,
Yeah, all right.
Damn,
Right.
Captain, that's been 5 minutes of. You need to take another choke, brother. Holy, I've been there. Your heart's pounding. You finally get your breath back, and you're like, holy shit. Yep. And he's gonna sneeze again.
I'm having a lot of trouble sneezing right now.
You don't smoke cigarettes, do you? You don't smoke cigarettes.
Yes,
Oh, you ain't got none?
tobacco smoke. Absolutely.
Oh,
Yep.
you don't smoke cigarettes?
What's happening?
Yeah,
is
he smokes.
I'm under a sneeze attack right now, and I'm listening. And I tell you, if I objected to anything you said, you'd see a thumbs up, or I'd say
Thumbs down, or yeah.
I'm right down, and I'm listening, and I'm cooperating and agreeing.
Yeah.
But the thing you're saying,
Well, I had to look up and check back up on you because I went off onto this and that about my siblings.
Oh, Ryan, keep going, Ryan.
But then I know how that 5 minute sneeze is, right? So I was thinking if you light a cigarette, you can clear your sinuses and you quit sneezing.
I'm getting there. I can feel it starting to fucking build up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't object to one thing you've said so far.
Do you know why they say God bless you when you sneeze? A lot of people take God out of it, and you know why they say God bless you when you sneeze? It's because when you sneeze, your heart stops.
Yep. I've heard that.
And when it starts beating again, like, oh, God bless you, you're still alive. That's where the whole bless you, God bless you thing comes from.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Just like the Shakers or Quakers, those people that built the wood bed, they'd sleep standing up because they're scared if they laid down, they'd die in their sleep. So they slept like sitting up
Yeah.
in an up position like this.
Yeah.
Shit like that. It comes from that whole era.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah. It does.
I looked
Mm.
into that.
Speaking of education,
Yeah.
what they're bringing cursive back in school. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh my
Cursive,
God.
guys. Cursive, yeah. Calligraphy and shit. Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah, calligraphy. I call it calligraphy because the Islander kids. But yeah, they're bringing back cursive.
I had it in second grade. That's where it started.
Yeah, third grade for me, second, third. But my dad, one time I was sitting there, was like, you want to learn how to write your name in cursive? Sure. Because that's your signature. You're talking about my signature, right? So I learned to write my name in cursive on a yellow pad of paper, you know, with the blue pen or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. Paper makes it. And that's what I learned. And ever since then, I always write my name down in cursive. You don't have to write it in cursive. It's like, well, I want to, you know. But then sometimes I'll be writing like in diaries or journals. Men call them journals. But, you know, I'll be writing. And sometimes some will be cursive and some will be like regular, you know. And
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
That's the same way I am.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I'm the same way.
You should see my journals. It's print and cursive.
Yeah.
I haven't written
Mine
forever.
too.
I threw all my stuff away 2 years ago.
You don't read my journals.
I just had a bunch of song lyrics. Well, you've seen some of my journals. Anyhow, they're like, you know, like,
My journals would
No
set
one's at.
me a psychiatrist back.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. My mom's seen some of my journals.
No one's ever seen my journal.
If my journals were read, they would go to people in my family and go, "You're lucky you're still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
really are." This motherfucker, if he had gained a sense of Jesus Christ,
Yeah, definitely.
you'd be gone. I'm sorry, but he is that intelligent and that able to make you disappear without fucking trace.
Right.
And I know where to put him. I know how to do them. But
You know what's funny? I know you're not. Fuck, sorry. Go ahead, Captain. Captain, I know you're not a murderer or nothing or a criminal, but bro, I've been watching a lot of interrogation videos lately, right? And it's funny because they're all like, you know, like someone's sitting there in Florida and they put the kid's body in a fire pit, or you know.
Oh, you've been watching those too. Yeah.
I watched the whole fucking hour and a half, 2 hour interrogation just for the fuck of it, just because I'm like, well, first, why would they hurt people, blah blah blah. But still, it's like,
Sick mothers.
why put them in a fire thing and not just throw them in the fucking swamp with the alligator? You're in fucking Florida, right? Shit like that, you know? Like, dude, come on, now. Like, or this other guy, he built a bunker in the side of the thing that had a smokestack, and it was just bad. It's like, why do that? You have everything going. Why? You know? There's so much hatred and crap in the world, and that's why I watch those. I watch those because it makes me way more appreciative of my life.
Right. Let's
You know.
take care of the big problem of disguising a murder. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to interfere. Let nature, like ants, cockroaches,
Yeah.
you know, fucking eat the fuck out of every piece of evidence you ever that was
Crabs,
ever
dude.
there.
Crabs eat almost just,
Yeah.
you know. Pigs eat everything. Speaking of, some of my lineage, the last name is Hogue. And Hogue used to be pig farmers. I looked it up in the genealogy library in Colorado Springs. And pigs will eat everything but the teeth.
Yep.
So, you know, but don't piss anyone off at the pig farm.
No, you don't.
In other words, don't piss me
Yeah.
off. My last name's Hogue.
Well, yeah, but
Only this part of the skull.
for YouTube's sake, Mom.
This is part of the skull you don't eat.
I was saying lineage.
Frontal lobe part. But
Yeah.
there's a way to crush
Is it
that. They'll never. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a
Yeah.
friend at the pig farm,
but you know,
and I'm telling you now, there are things that happen there that people weren't talking about.
what I don't understand is those types of people. Like like one kid, he's like a teenager, and he just was randomly had the score and all that other crap, and he went and killed like an old family, like 80s and 70s, right? And it's like because he wanted that feeling, right? And he told his friends, and his friends had the conversation, and that's what screwed him was him calling his friends. But it's like I'd like to look in the mind of why would you what so bad in your life? Why would you want to go and like why not join the military or something? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
That they saw a sideline and they had much more for their ego than they did actually.
I mean I don't yeah. Because I watch a lot of cop videos too, and a lot of shit they have to put up with. But a lot of cops nowadays are cops grew up playing video games, so that pull of the triggers just like the pull of a joystick, in a video game. And that's why they're so quick to shoot. It's big.
It's all the dollars.
Yeah, I know it's money's not monetary, whatever they call it. Yeah, money. But the people like us that don't really have to need money or know how to live without it, I guess we're the ones with the bigger hearts. I don't know.
Those of us who know how to live without it. That's very important, Ryan.
I'm not talking about the ones that have come from nothing and that have gathered their own money through their own gain and will, like my sister, for example. But it's like the people have always had the silver spoon, and then I can just do whatever the fuck I want, and then no, well yeah, that life hits you in the ass. Where people like without the money, like fuck, well we deal with this shit every day. What now?
Yeah.
It's like I have fallen into the middle class of the low class, and we hate to accept it, but at the same time, it's like, wait a minute, we worked all those years.
Yeah, for what?
I should have some kind of priority above people who are even working right now.
Yeah, but that's why I'm just stay-at-home dad thing, because I'll get fired in 3 months. And
it used to be that if you were retired,
go lay down,
or you were retired because of your age, all these places held you in such a higher position. They no longer hold you. They put you in a low position now. Like getting a car, getting a home. If you were, I'm retired, but they were begging you to get a home. But now if you're retired, they're like, did you make over 100,000 a year? No. They could give a fuck less about you.
That's why my dad's 72 and he's still working. Or 70 something, but yeah, he's still working too because he can't not work, but also the whole.
I don't have that.
71.
I've never had that side hustle.
You're 62.
That's
I'm
so much
62.
to talk of. I could probably double what I'm making right now.
I'm older than Chris by 1 month.
Oh, okay. I'm listening, Captain. Thank you, Mom. I just had to. Yeah, you're right. It's the whole work thing, and work ethic ain't got shit to do with it. I understand completely.
I happen to work a couple of union positions. That upgraded my.
Sassy, pretty girl. Pretty sassy girl. Sassy. Yep.
No.
Well, like you said earlier, I'm doing just fine, Chris. And you know how I am with what my position is with this, and the finance thing, and it is what it is, But in a few years from now, and then I'll be back in the force again, and boom, there goes that, I don't think I'll have an empty nest ever, but I might. But
Yep.
No.
I'm not going to get my point out here, but that's all. I don't need to be 100% spot on and correct.
No, not at all. But I gather what you're saying.
Right. And I don't feel slighted because I didn't get it all out. My point is out there. And I see that there's a political change.
I understand your point.
There is a political change starting to happen. And a lot of people are going, what?
Yeah, but we're not worried about politics because we've been doing this long before the politics were involved.
We were. Yep. We were.
That's why we are on the ship sailing the high seas and fuck the rest of them land lubbers. Fuck them.
It's
You know,
based on,
when I did sea trial, sorry.
It's more based on morals than it's based on political correctness. Sorry, but this. If you're not moral, no way. I don't want to cheat or
Big baby.
my channel. No.
Not at all.
Hey, big baby.
But that's why we work on morals and not the politics.
And let me say this.
What's that?
I'm not a beater, cheater, abuser. Right here, am I right?
No, you're not true. Well, I'm sometimes a cheater, but
I'm not the kind of guy that
they used to be not.
he has to be suspicious of, because
I don't cheat at games though.
I'm right out front, and so is she.
Baby, you can't stand on me.
I understand what
You
you're
can't
saying.
stand on me.
Wholeheartedly. You know that? I understand completely.
Right on.
I mean, you don't have to say it for me to understand it, because I know.
Right. I live a moral life, and I want a moral outcome. That's
This ship is guided by a moral compass.
Yes. Yes.
absolutely. And a lot of people are offended by that, and that's okay.
Mwah.
Literally, I watch the news now separated from, well, majority of the way separated from the politics. But, you know, it's like I see both halves fight, and I read the comments and the replies, and it's just someone's arguments over who knows how many words they've typed over arguing on the internet, and I just click off of it and go do my own thing. And it's like, why, you know, what's the point? You know? We got our own lives to live. Why worry about that stuff, you know? I know the powers to be and all that, but I mean, at the same time, when that comes to that, then that's when, you know.
Too many want to argue about the pettiness rather than.
Exactly. Instead of the real issue.
Here we are, Ryan. We both came to the same conclusion tonight. And I tell you, that is monumental, and a lot of people do not realize that two different sets of minds can come up with the same conclusion. Here we are.
You know, I would have been great, and I know you never like went to war, but if we were in the Marines together, we would have made a great team. Let's say even if we just went to Fallujah or Grenada or whatever, you know? Like,
that was long after I was in.
Back in the 80s. I know you were in the 70s, shit, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you know.
Right.
We would have been a great team out there in survival land. Not saying it's not survival land now, but, you know.
Well, hey, everybody, thank you for coming tonight.
Love you, Captain.
Thanks
for having me.
I appreciate you, man.
Cheers.
You're welcome back anytime, my friend. Thanks.
Good night, sweet dreams, everyone.
Same to you.
Good night.
Thank you. And Sarah, see you later. I'll see you later on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's been a
And
great
you
night.
guys?
It's been a great show. We're coming up on 1 a.m. in my sector.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you do
It's
something
almost
this
10
evening.
a.m. here, or 10 p.m.
So,
Right.
make sure you do something.
My ass is going to bed.
Right on. Right on. We'll see you later, Ryan. Thank you, brother. Hell yeah. We're
Bye.
glad where you came from. Hell yeah. Sarah,
Yeah.
my, my love, I'll see you tomorrow. And here we are, kids. Well, thank you, each and every one of you that came and everyone that showed up in the chat as well. Once again, I really like this. And I hope you do too. We've got background and we've got music. And that's I kind of set that as a standard. Leaving music in the background, and what we're left with is interaction. And that's what we all need to do. We all need to interact with one another. That's very important, especially in these times. Thank you for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until our next time, we'll see you. Do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, Captain's got to get it right. I got to get this out of here. I got to shut it down from StreamYards. Okay. Hello. All right. Thank you, everyone. Good night. I hear that. Hang on, everyone. We're not going to shut much down until we have everything shut. And I keep, oh, there it is. All right. All right, everyone. I appreciate it. And hey, hit that thumbs up. Share me. If you're not embarrassed to share me, you're not embarrassed to be here. We're not a bad channel. And we love all the more interactions we can get. Good night, everyone. Be safe. Peace out. I'm glad it won't let me try.